Someone wings, sells lots, so people come to my cell. I'm getting shit for like literally human shit, feces put through my window. I've got them all out my window, kicking off. I'm thinking, I was fine in Hull.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, man.
I don't know how the fucking know that this does.
I see you begin there on Facebook, Ramsey, as you call yourself, the small king, the small shite I'd call you, making your little tapes on Facebook, call them Scarfaces, this and that, and all dirty names. If it's not bothering my wife of what 7 women done to her, why should it bother you?
Look at that.
It shouldn't bother you if it's not bothering me or my wife, Scar.
Classy, bro.
One shot, yeah?
Look at that hat and all, no, Justin. Like, that's...
And you're calling me out to box you, but every time you call me out, you phone the police on me. In the name of sweet Jesus, how are you supposed to fight me because you're claiming to be a sick man? A sick man was, you are sick, all right. You are definitely sick. You're sick in the head. You're sick in the fucking head, you are. You dirty vermin, yeah. I would only love, and you can,
I'm a sub of Gypsy Rose, hang on, wait. Gypsy Rose traveller videos.
Scarface this, Scarface that. Sure doesn't bother me about Scarface. You're possessed with scars. That's your
How's it going, Chopper? That's a good idea. I've just come on there 2 minutes ago, but like I said, while I have you there, hang on. Yeah, I just want to show on my little studio that I put together. A little corner. Have you got something on your mind, buddy? Well, like I said, I live in a community, Chopper, yeah, where there's a lot of travelling families, and you know, they know me, Mark and Alex years, you know, all the Keenan boys. You were in Davy's class, weren't you, Mark?
Me and Dave went to school, so box together.
Yeah, in the same gym what Paddy Doherty done and Danny Dyer's thing, isn't it? Hardwick lads. Yeah. Same gym, yeah. I put a little studio together, Chopper, but listen to me, like I was saying to you yesterday, that's the intention. Next Tuesday, I'll start all over again from 1 sub. And it's a little risk, it's a calculated risk. Like I said here, every month £50 it costs me to come on here, really, in a way when you think about it. Sorry, my bad, 49.95. 5 pence short of fucking an hour, £50 now. You know, but I did put a little thing or two together upstairs. But listen, like I said, I know it's like now, like I said, it's like I don't watch other people's lives, Chopper. I fucking the last few weeks, I've just like I thought it was best that I didn't have a phone. I tried to get this particular phone fixed and he hadn't got parts for it because I broke it that many times, right? And I had to get, and you know something, yeah, I spent more on getting it repaired than I did for the phone. How mad is it? But like I said, I need a backup channel. I don't mean I need it. I'd like to have one and get 100 subs. That's the goal. For straight out value, like I said here. if, like I said, if you can survive cherry orchards, and like I said, it doesn't matter where you are, it's like, you know what I mean, fucking, it's still always there. What stuck out? Well, here, let me see if you notice any difference. Now, it's not much of a difference. Chopper, for fuck's sake, it's like, cause the way my back is, bro, it's not very clever for me to, I'm gonna get a different chair. I just selected the wrong chair. That's all. Sorry, mate, just fucking hang on a minute. So, I have me little bit of space over here, right? Here, that's Frankie. He's the doorman, yeah? Say hello. What are you being rude for? Say hello. Like I said, bro. See them little 3 kids there? They're the kids of Fatima, bro. That's my salvation right there. See them 3 people? Me man always had that. See that? That's worth more than gold and diamonds to me, that. Like I said, bro, listen, it's not much. You know, it's not much, but it's my space, bro. Look, if me dad can open 6 radio stations, I'm sure I can handle it. So, why shall I? Okay. Yeah, look, I'm not lying, yeah? That's what the man says. You know. And like I said, when you look back at 1920s, Birmingham, 1930s, or the 40s, you know, it's like, I'm a big fan of the show. Like I said, but this chair chop, it's like, you know, we're saying that though, like, you know, it's not much of a space, yeah? But it's my little space. Something means everything. Whether it be that, whether it be that. Or that. You will eat cake. And there's Jim's fucking the size of them, right? So what stuck out? Well, like I said, it's just my little area. It's just my little fucking you know, and I've not, like I said, I don't think earlier on I sat in that chair. Like, I'm a Republican. I can't help who I am. Other people fucking expose you. And it's like, listen, it's like I said, it's just a little bit of fucking, you know, prop fucking city. That's me camera stand, bro. So I have him. Eric is over there, right? So shout out to Eric. It's like, now, like I said, this statue here is gonna help me forgive myself, bro. Do you see the significance? The 3 kids allegedly paid to Our Lady, right? Now, like I said, certain things are priceless to me. Like, this is one of my most valued possessions. It mightn't mean anything to anybody, but to me, it's salvation. Yeah, you know. I think the Queen would be proud of me now that I'm in recovery mode. Not just a 27 club, bro. Yeah, not just that. I can't just walk away. So I have another channel. Yippee fucking A. Neymar, you can go suck a donkey. Like I said, it's like, it's my little space. It's like, you know what I mean? It's not a lot. It's just a few little things that have some kind of significance to me. It's like a little workspace. I have my dad there on the wall. I knew nothing about technology. See me dad? He was a very clever man, and my dad, Danny MacDonald. Daniel, sorry, my bad, Daniel. Anyway, the chair is there. I have me little fucking. It's my, like I said, it's my little outlet. Me new channel. When I open it, it's like, look at here. See, I had a gazebo, right? And yeah, that went whoops-a-daisy. YouTube is a money pit. It costs you money to come on here. And I want to make myself a little bit comfortable, so that's why I've decided I wanted to get rid of this chair, and I've only got it. Now, Jim's canvases, look, they're on the bleeding wall. They are on the, there they are there, 2 15-footers, right? Anyway, you have to understand something. I look at these now. To any Irish person who knows my story, you'll get it, okay, right? Now, I want to show you something else, okay? Now, that's how it is now, okay? Yeah. Here. Last year, I hit an achievement. I joined the 27-year club away from heroin. My children bought me that jersey. I didn't buy that. Don't put me name in my shirt and fucking me chan. Me kids did that. One of them went to uni, the other one's about to drop a fucking baby. Yeah. So, like I said, this one's from me dad. Here, you give me 7 days, Dad, and I'll finish something you started. Therefore, yeah. Like I said, here, it's a workspace. It's only a bit of clutter. That's Eric, by the way. He's the head security in the channel, just in case anybody, you know, cause I'm so famous and all, like he has to beat the people away. You will eat cake. This is my place, my little spot. Here, read that, right? Yeah? Read that silver decanter. Yeah? Whiskey's good, proof and water. Tells you who's real and who isn't. Tommy Shelby said that. Tommy there, he also said, you will eat cake. You will drink and eat cake. Michael, Polly, Tommy, sorry, me, Arthur, and my little sis, Ada. Now you know who you're dealing with. Right? I come from a long line of these, man. You see, I'd fuck my medals in the water. Especially if any king give me a medal, I'd say, stick it up your arse. Back then, you'd get hung for it. But don't forget, yeah, may there always be an angel by our side. Yeah, you are up the fucking rat, like I said. Yeah, now it looks, now that's how, listen. Right, come on, we go back down. What? Eric, listen, you're not allowed out today because you're scaring the kids. Okay? Nice owl. You know. Here, I'm gonna raffle that motherfucking photograph because it doesn't mean anything to me at all anymore. It's like saying that though. Like I said, fuck it. Come on, we go downstairs. Well, I'm waiting for an identical one of these. What happened? Look at that ugly face, man. What's going on? What the fuck's just happened? Oh, there you are. Pale face. Me bleeding clothes shop. Oh, look. They're all fucking, 1 second. Hang on. Well, like I said, that's Eric. Say hello. Don't be fucking rude. Right. Say hello. There you go. Shout out to Adidas. Adidas. Shout out to United, who's going to win a double this year. I told you we're fighting back United. None of you would believe me. You know, and I've only 2 words for it. Ha! And incredible. May there always be an angel by your side. Here, there's the 3 kids of Fatima. You see that statue, yeah? That's worth more than gold and diamonds and what have you to me, because that's like salvation. In order to forgive yourself, you have to, it's a process. And we're getting there. Anyway, get up out and go back on the wall. It's only a bunch of clutter to some people, but you don't understand. I represent both sides. If my father can open 6 fucking radio stations, if my auntie can be fucking the director of the fucking Ashland Centre in Dublin, my auntie Carmel, okay? And she's done it with Christine Buckley, yeah? Carmel Bourne MacDonald, my auntie, yeah? The only building in Ireland that you can't smoke in. There's a detail I've not told any of me mods ever. Google the fucking Ashland Centre and Google what my auntie does. Yeah. My permission, the Ashland Centre. And come back with some info and tell me if my family doesn't give back, hasn't fought all of fucking life. And it is what it is, you know. Like I said, there's many sides of a wall. Now. See that city and that crest? Do you know that? Do you know what that crest meant to that man there? Yeah, he had charisma, my dad. You know, and he was very good the second half. He did try his best. Anyway, I need to get a different chair. This is only a little space for now. You know, like I said, yeah. I'm not just going to make a second channel, I'm making a 3rd one. Now, I don't know what keeps happening here. What the fuck is going on? What's happened? Shit. How the fuck? Why does Miguel keep doing that, man? What the fuck? Well, yeah, that's my auntie. That's me dad's sister. Carmel MacDonald Bourne. Or Carmel Bourne MacDonald. You know, my cousin, my auntie Carmel Starr, she's fucking one of them yoga teachers, isn't she? Mark! But like I said, here, I'm coming downstairs, okay? So let me introduce you to me doorman. If it's not okay with Eric, it's not okay with me. Manchester United are fighting back this year. You're going to see. You would not listen. What it'll be, it'll be. You will eat cake. And here, may there always be an angel by all your sides. Because I've had angels with me all my life. And you know what? I'll continue having them. Shout out to that. statue right there. Like I said, anyway, it's incredible. Come on, we go downstairs. Yeah, that's my auntie Chopper. Her and Christine Buckley done it together, you know what I mean? But R.I.P. Christine Buckley. They done great work, bro. It's a building and they arrange, like, you know, let's say, like, you know, all the woman abusers. Now, bro, what role did their auntie have in the Ashland Centre?
Her and, what's that lady?
Christine Buckley.
Christine Buckley founded it.
Founded it. The founders. My auntie, my dad's sister. Haha, that's a detail I've never ever told you, did I? See, I'm a McDonald. You think I'm stupid? Well, let your naivety be your downfall, motherfucker. And I have the right mods to do the job. Yeah, in 7 days, operation. Mind your fucking business. Will be in effect 40 days. Look at my eyes. No longer like that. Shout out to the blessed lady herself. Now, that was Mommy's statue. So, I've had God around me all my life. You know what I mean? Me ma always had like a fucking holy statue here, there, everywhere. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's like, you know, sometimes tree line. Sometimes I have a look at the trees, like I scan them, because there's loads of hawks around here. Oh, right there. Blue cunt celebrating like motherfuckers. Like I said, the tree line. What's fucking happened with last stream here? It's your key. Yeah, well, here, listen. Chopper, me auntie, and fucking hundreds of people went to Golden Bridge, and like I said, I don't tell lies. Like when my two uncles died on the same day, Harry and Robert, trying to save a man. Bro, am I right? Our Uncle Harry and Robert, how did he die?
Drowned.
He drowned, Chopper, trying to save people. Now here, this is now, I've never told you this. You might have heard me mention it once. Me Auntie Carmel and Christine Bourne MacDonald, right? They both co-founded the Ashland Centre in Dublin, in Ireland. And it was like a women's refuge. Women that have come from domestic violence, domestic abuse, fucking, you know what I mean, torture, beatings, women that are scared to death of their partners, and they come here and they're like, listen, right, we'll get you a bed or we'll get you somewhere out of the way so men can't hurt you. If you hit your fucking missus, yeah, here, listen, that's not right. Here, I've broke nearly every rule in the fucking book. But there's one thing I will not do, I never have, is hit me kid or me fucking chick. You know, I made a promise to me granny here. Like I said, when I was a kid, my granny was my world. You know, it's like, and she taught me loads of things, how to do porridge, fucking, like, and you know what, yeah, I'm not joking, like, she was proper old school, me granny, like, she used to fucking boil neck bones and ribs and ox tails and, you know, ham hocks and, like, I always remember that, cause, like, we when we lived in Bluebell, when my ma eventually got a flat, 102 Bernard Curtis house, and in the next block, me nanny lived here on the third balcony. Alec O'Driscoll and Bernie O'Driscoll lived on the I think he lived on the bottom or on the first. Jay Dunn and Pat O'Dunn lived in the block directly across from that. The Doyles, the Brennans, the Dunns, like I said, and we all ended up moving to Balliol together, where I am proud of being. Bro, you're gonna get me a copyright strike, you prick. With that music, you get me copyrighted, but fuck copyright, I don't care. But nah, Chopper, does it look silly, that fucking thing up there, what I call a studio? Look it's just like a little fucking, you know what I mean, things that motivate me, I need in front of me. In order for me to move forward. There's a couple more things I need to get off me back on my chest. That I have on my bucket list. I've scribbled a few things out, I'm not gonna lie. But I've no desire to jump out of an aeroplane. Now Mark, now listen, on my bucket list many years ago was a bungee jumping out of a plane, now here, for adrenaline. Because I was an adrenaline junkie, really. I liked adrenaline, you know what I mean? Always working, keep your mind occupied, fucking and then boom, a grenade got fucked into my life, you know? And shit happens for a reason, you know? God works in mysterious ways. For years I used to fight against it. I was like, if you're God, how come you can do that to me when I'm 4? And for years, like, you know what I mean? I questioned it, and it's like, you know, last year I said to myself, what am I going to do different this year? So there's a few things I've been doing and I am doing, which I'll keep to myself for now, but like I said, it's only a little space, few props here, there, what means something to me, you know. But I think I need to get a comfier chair, because Eric, the cameraman, he's gonna need a seat, because he's up there stood up all day, what? There's nothing to protect. Once I hit the 600 mark, that was it. You know what I mean? That's secure. That's my first little project on YouTube. So I'm moving on to another one. Straight out of Balliol, son of Balliol, soldier of Balliol. And you know what, I don't mind starting from the bottom all along, or all again. You know what I mean? From one sub. My goal's 50. No, 100 subs. That's what my goal is for my next channel, right? And after that is extra as far as I'm concerned. Now, I've never called anybody out yet, and I've never hashtag any channels ever. So, you know, my second channel, my backup channel, I'm gonna tag every motherfucker. who says that they have time for me and they want to help me channel grow. So, motherfucking four-eyed, fat fuck, camera watching, weird fucking binocular looking cunt, we're going a different direction. And this time, Pablo Da Vinci and Chopper will be the head mods for Straight Out of Balliol. And in all fairness, like I said, I know definitely 1,000,000% who me first 3 mods will be for my new channel, my backup channel, sorry. Not a new channel, just a backup one, yeah? Everyone needs a back door, yeah? Everyone needs a plan B. Here, hello YouTube. Remember I told you there's nobody on YouTube? Well, I amn't. But on the street I am. Shh, don't tell anyone, just in case you know. Boo! Can you see me? I might look like Casper, but I'm fucking no ghost. It's a backup. It's a different project, Chop. Because if Harper wants to come on, if we can get Harper to come on, like I said, whenever it's like, and a couple of other people, couple of gypsies as well, you know, I may mix it up a bit. I've lived in Manchester 27 years and I'm a dub. You can take the boy out of Balliol, but never the Balliol out of the boy. It's in my DNA. My family were raised, my mother was raised in London. I come from a long line of tough guys. I'm not a tough guy. But, you know, sometimes when you fuck up and bite off more than you can chew, you have to be able to say to yourself, listen, I need to do something different. Not much different, just bring on a couple of old friends. Or say a certain select few people who've been behind the door, whether it be prison or section. Yeah, those kind of people that aren't brave to say, or have the courage to say, I need help. There's something wrong. I'm not right. I need help. It's okay not to be okay. But unless you fucking talk to people, they will not know. They're not psychic. Fuck whether it hurts your pride. Yeah. Fuck your pride. You're talking about your life here. You know, risky roads. Yeah, I've grown up on them all me fucking life. You know, and it's kept us all sharp. Yeah. Smack. Boom. Listen. He said to me, well, I'm not going to repeat what he said to me, but he wants to help by talking about all times, good times, prison times, whatever times, any times. Loads of people like H fucking all around Balliol. I have cousins balls deep into it. I can bring a few of them on. It's like they all think I'm up me nut, like, you know what I mean? Fucking like lost the plot and all that, but you know, it's just like I'm 48, I'm 2 years away from being 50, I'm going to be a granddad very soon, and it's like, it's like it's hard to admit some things to yourself, and like I said, you know, I've always had some kind of holy figure around me, my entire life, whether it be rosary beads, whether it be a Mary statue, whether it be the kids at Fatima, the 3 of them, that amazing. That lady appeared to 3 kids, yeah, in a place called Fatima, okay, right? Right. Now you see her. Now you don't, okay? Right? You watching? Yeah. But here, I remember going on holiday with the bastards for like Dublin Christian Mission chopper, right? It was in town, and I'll tell you exactly where it was. We used to get off to stop before the courts, and it was called Dublin Christian Mission, but we used to get picked up, right? And every year for about 6 years, we went to Arklow, a little place called Fightingbackunited, and you drive in to the grounds and there's 8 big fuck-off green old army tents on one side and 8 on the other. So it's like separating the men from the women. They take us there for a week and you do loads of prayers and fucking, then you go out and do your activities. But I always said, Ferrybank, man, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. Now, at the time, I'm going back to when, like, between the ages of fucking hell, I'd say 9. Right, I start going, I know we fucking went with them every fucking year for at least 5-6 years. Loads of the boys. Like, you know, and when I open my channel, I'm going to tag a lot of the boys, a lot of my old friends. And I'm going to see will they face off fair. And it's like, listen, I just know I was meant to do this part before I go. Everyone's saying I don't need another chat. Listen, I'm going to get different devices. Make a couple of new accounts. Well, not new accounts. It's just like I said. It's, you know, I'm going to say, like I said, I reach out to these people. Very, very nice people. Very handy people too. To have in your contact list. You see. You know what a shot caller is right now? See, in Dublin, there's a lot of SCs. And it's a very violent city and nobody's going to talk to anybody because look what happened to fucking Veronica Gearin, Lord rest her soul. She was only doing her fucking job. But when you get shot and it doesn't learn you and you get told, listen, that's a flesh wound, the next time I won't be aiming at your leg or your shoulder. I'll be aiming at your dome, your fucking head. You have children. What did John Gilligan say? Where is John Gilligan from? One of my uncle's fucking best mates that's in the fucking gym that he sold. Yeah. Do you know what one of the boys told me? A fella named Marky J. My Uncle Joe in Clondalkin had a gym. And the motherfucker converted it into apartments. You know, like I said, businessman, great businessman, my ma's brother. And she has several brothers. Every one of them are giftedly talented. Whether it be a mechanic, a soldier, a plumber, an engineer, a fucking mechanic. I said that already. Carpenter. Yeah, don't worry about it. Every one of my uncles have a trade. You know. And I'm proud of who my family are and who I'm affiliated to. They're all my friends. Paul Williams is a rat snake motherfucking bastard. And you know, I'll see you one day, boom. I wonder how you're going to change fucking policy again. You know, like I said, alleged gunman, I knew him. In fact, I probably knew a third. There's a lot of good fellas where I'm from.
No, I'm shitting myself doing this, but I'm gonna have to because it stinks.
What, you're not, what, you bleaching it?
I'm not fucking gonna wash it. I'm afraid to wash it though.
Risky roads. Like, I remember Mark, like, you used to play for Cherry Orchard, didn't you, bro?
What?
You played for Cherry Orchard.
I did indeed.
I used to go down the lawns and watch him. I took him to football. You know what I mean?
I don't mind blowing me on trumpet. I was actually a very talented footballer. Very talented.
I know, but you're also a midget too.
I know.
I don't mean a midget.
I'm taller than Messi.
Listen, Mia, look at how fucking small Leo is. You know what I mean? It's like, see fucking small players, like, they're underestimated. They're either overrated or underestimated. Alright, Stevie. Sunshine House, well, yeah. And the main guy, his name was Billy. He was from Northern Ireland, yeah. And then what they used to do was, they used to pick us up in Balliol and drive us to the DCM. And that stands for Dublin Christian Mission, right? Now, I've been to a few funerals, let's say, right? And it's a sad world we live in where you have friends taking out friends for financial gain, but you never think about my man's family's pain. Do you know what I'm saying? Who's to blame? We're all insane. Men are easy to tame. I'm no different to you, I'm the same. Well, here, I know the people from Fatima, people from Raheny, because it's like I said, when I lived in Fatima Flats, I was there from, I think, a 1-year-old to a 4-year-old, and then I moved to Bluebell Flats, and then to Cherry Orchard. Yeah, man, fucking hell, I used to play for Gallantstown, man. I was the goalkeeper, yeah? And I swear to God, man, talk about a train wreck. Now, Pat Cullen was our manager, and Pat was a big man, wasn't he, bro?
Oh, I was a giant of a man, yeah.
And I'm just telling the boys about Gallantstown. I was the goalkeeper, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
And I remember we were playing fucking Green Hills in Crumlin, yeah? And he battered us about 5-2, but as soon as the match was over, you know Jay Dunn, Jenny's, you know Jenny's godmother, Jay and Pato Dunn?
Yeah.
Okay. He fucking ran, picked up a corner flag, man, and started baiting the ref for him, man. We got fucked out of the league. And he wasn't even playing because he fucking, you know that movie is a Me Machine where Jason Statham, that fucking cunt that's locked up in a cage. Like, and you take, I'm talking, Oh, for fuck's sake, it's like he's playing football, man. He's the goalkeeper. He's fucking drop kicking people and all, man. Oh, Me Machine. It's funny. Well, it used to be, right? I'll tell you where it was, right? We used to get off the stop just after the courts, and then we'd come back on ourselves and take that right. And it was a building, and the entrance had them slidey fences on it, and it had Dublin Christian Mission outside. It was on the other, know where the corporation building is? On the opposite side. There. But we went away to Arklow Ferrybank with them, and I'll tell you one thing, man. I fell in love with it. It's like, there was this lake, and the fucking trout were like that, and I was like, and then they brought us to a place called fucking, it looked like fucking Loch Ness. What's it called, man? It's down near Arklow or Wexford or fucking, what's it called? It looked like Glendalough. Fucking Glendalough, if that's what it's called. But, fucking paradise. It's like heaven. Dublin is too mad for me, bro. Like I've been there, done it, and lucky enough to walk away with me life. You know, it just goes to show you, right? If a certain person bought my house, because it was my house, the location, it's like you'd understand a love. Yeah, it is Glendalough. Well, this place, when we went to tour, now I was a kid. I reckon I was about 8. From 8 on, they used to pick us up 9. No, yeah, that's a fucking blatant lie. Hang on a minute, I was 10. That's when I started going, and we went for about 4. I know definitely fucking 4 times I went. And they do it once every year, and I tell you what, it's like, I'd never seen much of the country, like, but I tell you what, Arklow, Ferrybank, that little town, man, it's fucking beautiful. Like, you let loads of bastards from Ballia down there. We were going in all the shops, man, and filling bags with everything. You know, Deco Lions and Floody, Deco and Jay Dunn got sent home because they tried to break into the fucking shop on the campground, man. Oh, and they got caught, so they got fucked home, man. That particular year, man, I fucking ruined the holiday. Because that's what it was. It was like a little holiday, you know, for us, because our ma's hadn't got loads of money and fucking, you know what I mean? It was like there was nothing up there for us. You know, there was a community centre getting built that we were fucking wrecking every other night just to get into the building. So we start going to this thing. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, I just remember you go over a bridge. There's a chippy in the town, and they had a fish tank, and the goldfish looked like fucking. It looked like a hippo, the size of the fucking thing. And then you go over a bridge, and then on the left-hand side, as you go over that bridge, you'll see a ground with a brown church in it. Now, this church could be fucking bulldozed years. Because, like I said, I've been over here that long, Chopper, you know, it's... And I forget a lot of stuff. But there's loads of photographs out there somewhere. I'd love to get my hands on a few, but... Because I'm going straight out of Ballia, I'm a son of Ballia, a soldier of Ballia. Yeah, of course I can, yeah. I'll always be looked upon as that. Someone said to me once, Jude, you're a ghost. That's somebody that disappears, buries themselves and tries to hide their past. And sometimes, believe me, your past can fucking bury it. You try bury it, it can bury you. But thank God for New Year resolutions. Let me make me brother a fucking smoke. Sorry for my foul language.
Dude, don't make a big one, just rip a bit off.
Yeah, Nah, they fucking done it because they knew we were getting up to mischief. Chopper, you know. No, see, hang on a minute, bro. Just let me make this fucking yo. But this place we used to go to, right? Now, I'm taking myself back to nearly 30 years ago. All I know is, at the time, the corpo on the keys, it was known as the corporation. I don't know whether it's still there or not. But on the opposite side, That's where this place was, at the side of the bleeding courts, not far from it. Look at Gillian Hussey put a sanction on every bastard lad from Ballyferm to Cherry Orchard, and the government come up with this project called WAD, and it means we had a dream, and all the boys from the Red Wall gang got sent over to Amsterdam for 2 weeks as like a fucking, it was like, how can I put it? Now, I didn't go. All the bigger boys at the time all went over. They all went to the dam. You know what I mean? They done a fucking, you know, all got, you know, back then, like going to Amsterdam. But the project was called We Had a Dream. And it was Gillian Hussey who got behind that project. And a lot of my mates' big brothers went. You know what I mean? And when he went, oh, he left my mate in charge of selling a couple of fucking bends here and there. But it was the slate, the solid, right? And everything was cut out and all 800 deals, 810-pound deals. Oh my God, right? The size of them. And you know what they look like? Sticks of Kit Kat. I swear to God, man. And it's like, bro, they're too big, you know. You're fucking gonna get in trouble. But fuck it, it's like, yeah, bro. Yeah, the corporation. Fucking hell.
Yeah, don't put anything in the sink, bro.
Okay. Now, like I said, Chopper, that's what I said about, like, you know, I never mentioned anything about me auntie, ever, about the Ashland Centre, ever. Bro, you know, my family are survivors. We've had a shitload of bad luck. Me dad, as a kid, lost his 2 brothers in a drowning accident. There it is over there. He went to save this fella, one of their friends, and they all ended up drowning. How sad is that? And then me dad, like I said, after losing 2 brothers, all the kids got separated and they went to Golden Bridge and fucking here, there, everywhere. And when they were under care, buildings which had a duty of care, and keyword being fucking care, and Chopper, they took fucking major liberties. You know what I mean? A lot of them went through sexual fucking grooming and fucking, they were abused and fucking. So my auntie and Christine Buckley, survivors of fucking. There was a documentary made about me auntie and me on it. It was on the Late Late Show. She was on there talking about it, Christine Buckley and me auntie. And at the time, this building, it was the only building you could smoke in Ireland, apparently. But I'm proud of my auntie, bro, for doing that. You know what I mean? Life's about doing something. Physically scared, mentally scared, emotionally scared. You know? And I sat and watched them. My auntie Carmel now, that's me dad's sister. You know what I mean? And like I said, they ended up getting a lot of compensation. Well, Chopper, that's me auntie, bro. Other side of the family, not me ma's side. I've never mentioned my side, the McDonald side, me dad's family. They're all fucking uni educated, bro. You know, they haven't had it easy. A lot of them. You know, they didn't have it easy. And Christine Buckley and my auntie, because they were abused, sexually abused, like you said on the Late Late Show, they both co-founded the Ashland Centre in Dublin. Okay? Right? Now, I've never revealed that about my life, ever. But I just want you to understand the kind of cloth I come from, where we do something. If they don't listen, we shout a little louder. Do you want to sing it with me? Everywhere we go, people always ask us who we are, where do we come from? And we always tell them we're from Dublin. Well, it's a small world, isn't it, Chopper? Hey, I just keep getting better and better, what? We just seem to be getting closer and closer. It's a small world, isn't it, bro? The first time I've ever mentioned my Auntie Carmel ever on YouTube, and I'll be hashtagging me auntie in a video. And like I said, about another 100 people. Yeah. Now I'm ready to play, but I'm still giving myself 7 more days away, even though I'm talking to you. You know, and I'd like to shout out to me Auntie Carmel MacDonald Bourne, and I'd like to say rest in peace Christine Buckley. What the pair of these ladies achieved and done. They rewrote. Well, that was the journey from all the survivors who are physically, mentally, and sexually abused in these establishments. And the church picks up for the cunts. You know, sorry for the C word. When I'm talking about, look, Golden Bridge and other facilities had a duty of care to each and every one of them students. And a duty of care isn't bringing one in a bleeding confession box or doing anything. Them bastard priests gets a pass. They get a pass from the Vatican, in a way. You know, they get moved to another parish. You know, nothing happens to them. And my auntie, she was sexually abused. She said it on the Late Late Show in Dublin. Like I said, there's a few things that I've never told you, and you're going to find out in the next 7 days before this fucking new channel starts, whatever. I'll take it slow, but believe you me, yeah, I'll hit my fucking target this time. Yeah, now, my goal is 100. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. But listen here. For years, I've never tagged anybody, hashtagged anybody. But here, I pay £50 a month for this shit. So fuck it, I'm gonna get me money's worth out of it. Like I said here, last year I'm glad it's gone. You know why? Because I made so many mistakes last year. But yeah, you're talking to me here, right here. This is the year of forgiveness. This is the year of the granddaddy. And this is the year Fightingbackunited. Yeah, we're going to win a double. You just wouldn't listen to me. Yeah, if we don't win the league, we'll win the FA Cup and the Mickey Mouse Cup. But Chopper here, imagine that, right? That was my auntie, Carmel. You know what I mean? Me fucking nephew, Siobhan. She's a yoga teacher. And all her kids have been to uni. I'm sure it's Siobhan. Mark! What's that bendy fritzel fuck of a cousin? What's her name?
Siobhan.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, man, she fucking does yoga. She can bend her fucking head, her legs over her fucking head and fucking out her arsehole. It's like she's fucking bendy as fuck. But the yoga is meant to be good for the mind, you see. Now, like I said, here, me dad. Do you think me dad's family was stupid? You know how many degrees they have between them? It's fucking ridiculous. Bro, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
How me ma's family and me dad's family, how different they are.
Yeah, my ma's coming, my dad's posh.
Yeah, me dad wasn't posh, bro.
No, you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, and
He
what's
was
the
not
name?
educated.
Remember your man insulted me, man. What's his name? What was that? Mannix Flynn?
Mannix Flynn, that's right.
Yeah, man. And me dad. What did me dad do?
That fucked him up, man. Fuck that boy up.
I think Chopper knows our auntie, bro.
Bruce?
Carmel. Everybody knows. Well, not everybody, but. And here, my auntie is a lady.
She's a G, mate, is what she is. She's a G. Real G. OG.
Wow. Bro, wait till you hear this, what Chopper said. Too small, because I said to Chopper, it's a small world, right? This is an amazing comment. Too small, brother. I told you I know you from 100%. Big up Carmel and Christine as they stood against the government and won, but still lost inside. Poxy priests. Like I said, hell, I'm a nobody on YouTube and things like that, but listen, I have people around me that change policies, legislations, restrictions. Yeah. Now, that's me McDonald family, which I've never really mentioned other than me brothers. Yeah, I thought I'd save this. Like 7 days out, I'm gonna drop a couple of bangers. Chopper, I'll prove to you I never come on here for clout. I've been saving a couple of videos. I want to show you that was in now. Like I said, even at the video when go look at a video called The Asylum Nightclub Dublin, and you'll see a video and you'll see a silhouette of someone dancing. You see them actually in the light. That's me. On the dance floor I was 2 hours before everyone else come in, and the DJs were getting set up, so I'm just like, you know what I mean, bowling on the dance floor. Dun, 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 dun. I was only 15, man. Hey Mark,
Yeah.
tell Chopper what me little sister found in our dollhouse.
Can't remember, bro.
LSD, remember?
Oh, LSD, yeah, fucking long time ago.
And here, she found them, or hid them, right? It's like, don't ask me how she found them. Chopper, I had a card like that. There's about 500 on it, right? I got home, bro. She's on the ground playing with them. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, no. And I'm looking at her eyeballs, and her eyeballs are alright, and I'm fucking like, fuck. Pattern like that, you know, and I'm like, oh my god, man, I just fucking went and give me little sister bleeding acid. But lucky enough, I didn't fucking hell. Oh, me dad, he killed me. He'd have fucking killing me. Are you tick? Like, don't you fucking learn? So I was very disciplined as a kid, you know, and me granny always says to me, real soldiers don't hit men or don't miss it. They don't hit men. Or they did, the only thing they hit is men, not women and kids. And alcohol. Guys that are in the military, they end up becoming very violent. Like a lot of them have post-traumatic stress disorder. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Like, it's like, yeah, it's not nice. You don't sleep too well. Fucking this prick Toby, bro, he fucking takes the piss, man. You reckon? Yeah, well, here, She hadn't played with this bastard dollhouse in months. You know what I mean? It's like, and I hit him down, man. And I don't know how she found them, but and it could have, I nearly died. You know, like stupid things like that, bro. You know what I mean? And I've done a lot of stupid shit like that. Like I said, me dad found a weapon, man, and he couldn't believe it. He was like, "Why? Why'd you need to do that? Like, are you hungry?" And I was like, "Not at the moment." Crack! Come here. Take this conversation serious. Or the next one, I'll drop you. Are you hungry? And I was like, no. Why aren't you hungry? Because I had me breakfast a few hours ago. Okay, who feeds you when you're hungry? You do that. Why do I feed you? Because you're me dad, you like me. I like you. So I'm going out busting my ass and more because I like you. Crack! I fucking like you. And it's like in that movie with Denzel. I fucking love you. That's why I do it. You know, and like I said, in life sometimes you can try bury your past and all, but it'll always end up coming up. Or it could come up, so you're better off just saying fuck it. Now I know I didn't really think Chopper knew me auntie. But that is a lovely thing for you to say, bro. That means a lot, you know. Now, up until recently, I've hashtagged a couple of people like Chop Chop, Pablo, Stevie, fucking Wonder, you know, and like yours will be me mods on the other one. This time, it's like I know I have nothing to worry about when it comes to rogue mods. You know, I'm not on here for what everyone else is. I pay for the courtesy to come on and talk to you. That PayPal that's up there, anybody that has donated to that, I've told you don't, because like I said, that it's compromised. I never come on here for money. I pay money to come on here. Fuck's sake, 50 quid a month, man. But yeah, it's worth it because, like I said, yeah, I had no idea Chopper really knew me auntie. Now, Aunt I say, right, just as well, I am one of the most credible men on our circle of YouTube. I think, and anyway, and I'm not arrogant, and I'm not blowing smoke up my own arse. I swear on me ma's ashes when it comes to statistics. I'd say I'm one of the fairest people on YouTube who hasn't done what everybody else has done. Made channels off the back of this channel. Made channel off the back of this channel. You know, and getting viewers out of other people's misery. The platforms are so toxic. A lot of people need like a crack sometimes in the face or in the jaw. Like, because when the heat is turned up on YouTube, people use the back door. Or it's only YouTube. That card won't work with me anymore. You see, I've a duty of care. Only to me mods. Here, anyone comes on here that gives me any kind of jip is an infidel. And that's how I will treat you. I'll show you no fucking mercy. See, you know, getting yourself back into that mode when you are 15. Yeah, I just need that eye. See that right eye? Well, the one that's open. That's me shooting eye. Send it. Done. Boom. Gone. Nah. Well, like I said, bro, I never wanted anybody. I would have been probably still on the cesspit if that particular individual didn't mention previous, like, say, operations or engagements. You know, and every housing estate, there's rules and there's politics. The rules are you don't tell on anyone. Now, that was bred into me by soldiers. Don't tell on anybody. Bro.
You rat bastard.
There you go. What's he, bro?
You rat bastard.
He's a rat fuck.
You rat bastard.
And what happens to rat bastards?
Get fucked up, mate.
You hear that? They get fucked up. Ah, eating. Like that. Grip it. Yeah, around here. You know, risky roads. Whether it be next to the Etihad or whether it be Cherry Orchard Avenue, it's risky roads. And I've always said to everybody on YouTube, I'm a nobody. I've always said I'd never call anybody out. And I've stuck to them two things. And I've not done it. You know what I mean? It's like I just wanted to get on the board. That's it. You know, and like I said here, if you're a liar, see on YouTube, you'd be exposed straight away. Chopper would tell me I'm a lying bastard. Pablo would say, Jude, you're chatting shit. But I'm willing to talk about certain stuff. That's why I pay 50 quid a fucking month. You know, cause it's like chatting to fucking Pablo, Chopper, Stevie. You know, it's like, cause they're dubs. Do you understand? It's like me backup channel. I'm gonna just use like a Man United team. Even though a couple of the boys won't be too happy with that, especially Pablo. Stevie. Tottenham. Yeah, oh fucking hell, forget about it. It's like I did tell you we're Fightingbackunited. I did change my channel last year, right, to Fightingbackunited because I had an epiphany the day we beat Liverpool 2-1, and I seen a flash on me 2 trophies. We lifted the trophy, and I was sitting there, loads of things were going through my mind because Irish Jude 74 had no significance, relevance, importance. Whereas fighting back, all my life I've done it, and I'll carry on till the day I fucking die. Yeah, it is what it is. And I was thinking, and I was like, what means something to me? What have I been doing all my life? Fighting come into me head, I'm back straight away. Boom! I'm sitting on the bed and I'm hang on a minute, Fightingbackunited. Boom! There we go. That's my channel name. Fightingbackunited. I had to change it. I was like, listen, yeah, I've called loads of shit. Yeah, I'll take a line out of Connor's book. Call me Mystic Mac, because I predict these things. In fact, call me Julius Maximus. Yeah, I am your daddy. I know, bro. Fucking hell. I can only hope, bro. I have faith, you know. It's like I'm learning to get to know myself again in a way. Like, you know, it's crazy. It's like, but with a few good people like yourself and Pablo and Stevie and Donnie and fucking, there's a lot of people I could name, bro, for fuck's sake, that have always kept it, that have always, like I never come on YouTube to say, like, oh, say I'm a tough guy or I'm a hard man or a fighting man, because I'm not. Everybody knows around here me and my brothers can fight. You know, every gypsy man around here knows the exact same thing. And like I said, I'm a gentleman. I'm a shepherd. That's what I'm looked at around here. You know, because I love my community. I've helped my community get funding through my son. I have fucking family members in Ireland that have changed legislation and policies, opened up the Ashland Centre. Like I said, son got a degree. I'm a MacDonald. It's like, it's in me. What achievers. Like I said, when I mean uni educated, it's like chalk and cheese. Now, my ma's family has about 4 other families attached to it. You have the Knowleses, the Stevenses, and the Fitzpatricks, yeah? Clondalkin, the Knowleses. You have no idea how big my family is. And here, I know for a fact, if that ever happened to me and I died, right, I know a couple of people would be upset, let's say. And I think a couple of people would go, yeah. But Chopper, yeah, it's like fucking. Oh, hang on, mate. I'm just making a cup of tea. Yeah, but Chopper, I'm proud of me auntie for doing that. Like, if you look at the Ashland Centre, how many people, how many survivors, how many people from domestic abuse, women who are fucking bullied by their partners, their spouse, their bit on the fucking side. At the end of the day, see my auntie and Christine Buckley, they fought for fucking years. Just like myself, I've been fighting for years. You know, it's a thing in me MacDonald history, heritage, me bloodline. We've been fighting back since we're fucking babies. You know, I'm talking about multiple generations. Seeing violence and turning it and flipping it and opening up a fucking centre for women all over Ireland that have abusive partners, that have been sexually assaulted, mentally manipulated, everything. I'm and all my family, we are givers. We give to society, we give back. Hey, like I said, shout out to all the lying bastards that get cut out line. Hey, Chopper, just as fucking well, what? You know what I mean? It's like, cause Mark, I know Chopper knows not just me, he not just me my side, but I know he knows some of me dad's side as well. Yeah.
Right, bro, I'm not being rude or ignorant, I'm really not. I'm just trying to get my house in fucking order. You know what I mean? You know what the fuck with me?
Fuck off, bro. I've spoke to fucking Exposure a few times and he's like, Jude, listen, you can come on my channel anytime, jump on the panel anytime. And I refused. Like I said here, I can't get back what's on my phone, all the messages and all, and it's like, but it'll still be on my Instagram, everything. So, like I said, this time next Tuesday, probably or earlier, I'm gonna start working on a new project, which is, listen, I'm a son of Ballyvow. I'm a soldier of Balliol, and I'm straight out of Balliol. Hang on, which one? Look up Big Exposure TV and Muggles. Did he have a fight? Hang on, put it on the right. Exposure TV here. Yeah, he's fucking asked me loads of times to come on, you know what I mean? I've made a dick album, not meaning to, but you know what I mean? When I've seen certain people, because I don't want to go into someone else's life and, you know what I mean? Exposure TV, right? So the latest one. Right, which one is it? Oh, hardest man in ULL. It's only on for fucking a minute and 13 seconds. No, watch, give me, it's gonna.
My surname's Greenough, and there's somebody else on YouTube called Paul Greenough.
Right, Chopper, is that the one? I'm on his channel, is that it there? Look. Hardest man in I don't know what that means. No Hull calls out at Fighting Trolls 1988. Right, hang on, let's see.
You don't like that. So I want to say to Paul Greenough, Fighting Trolls.
Tell me what you've been saying.
Yes, Fighting Trolls. My name's Paul Greenough. So if you want to have a fight, because you always say you're a fighting man, you're really not a lad. You're really not a big wimp. The biggest wimp. But it's me, fat boy, who's wearing a nappy. Get it on, boy. Come on. Big up, Pokemon.
What the fuck? Oh, you are fucking joking. What the My man's trying to do what Siobhan does, bro. That fucking yoga shit. Oh, wow. What's he wearing the mask for? What's he wearing the mask for? Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. I do not really watch YouTube. And I'm so far behind. You know what I mean? With what's going on in the community at the moment. But I'm going to introduce myself properly on, like I said, yeah. It's a hat trick. I'm a soldier of Ballyfermot. I'm a son of Ballyfermot. And I'm straight out of Ballyfermot. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to tag a lot of people who I know and see if they come on for the crack. But what I need to do is, Chopper, do you know what I need to do, right? I need to get a list. I'm going to write down about 100 channels that I think is alright and I like, and like channels that are decent. Like, for instance, I went on a lad's live last night on the tablet called Daryl Adams. And he seems a nice lad. Like, I wasn't on his panel last night. I was fucking, I was just watching his live, you know, and it's like calm, you know, and I like humble people. You know what I mean? Not everything on YouTube is toxic. It's just like, you get people and they want their 15 minutes of fame, or they want everybody to think they're tough and hard, and you know what I mean? It's like, it's juvenile to me. I'd eat those cockroaches. Bah! I'd fucking eat them. Even though I haven't got any fucking teeth, I'd gum them to death or whatever. But look at that's my fucking videotape there. I'll drive that through your fucking orbital bone. And I've done it many times before. See, that's the thing about experience, you don't forget. And each time you get better, you see. As far as I'm concerned, I just look at your chin or your esophagus. Cause I'm either gonna hit it and I'm a knackered motherfucker. Boxing teaches you how to defend yourself. All my life I've been defensive. I've watched the great Floyd Mayweather for many years, the way he adapted and evolved over time and beating younger guys, like, you know, very fucking brilliant defensive fighter, like, cause I don't like hurting people, you know, but I'm definitely not gonna let anybody hit me. You know, I might be a washed up fucking has-been, sleeping dog, whatever you want to bleed and call me isn't important from here on out. Because I've got the big fucking 3 dogs on YouTube my mods will shout about. Pablo Da Vinci, Chop Chop and Stevie fucking Wonder. Even a blind here, even Ray Charles could see. If it's meant to be, it's up to me. But, nah, here, I went on Daryl's Live a few weeks ago. I love the Scousers, right? Now, I'm a Man United fan, yeah, guys. Justice for the 97. Rest in peace, Reece Jones. And Jamie Bulger. And, like I said, may God may see Denise Bulger. Do you know what? My prayers are with her. Hello, darling. Don't want that for YouTube. Well, that's why I think he's on alright, Daryl. Hello, beautiful. How are you, my love? That's what I'm going to do. I was thinking, like having a backup channel, like a new channel on a separate device. You know, it's like from day one, I said I'm not on here for clicks, coins, or clout. Now at the time, like YouTube has cost me an arm and a leg. But fuck it, put to bed. I'm going to tag a lot of people that I know. Not you, just YouTubers. A good 100 anyway on my page. My baby is sick. She's not well. She has the flu and a chest infection. Flying saucers. Yeah, go for it. Like I said, 6 o'clock. Now I don't watch YouTube right now. Chop has just asked me. Yeah, guys, you just have to watch this again, right? Now, I'm not being a dick or anything, right? But one of me buddies, one of me best mods ever, Chop, told me to watch this video.
My name's Greenough, and there's somebody else on YouTube called Paul Greenough. I don't like that. So I want to say to Paul Greenough fighting trolls.
You're better that.
Yes, fighting trolls. My name's Paul Greenough. So if you want to have a fight, because you always say you're a fighting man, but you're really not here, lad. You're really not, you're a big wimp. The biggest wimp. So it's me.
This is amazing. Watch this. Watch him lift his leg over his head, guys.
Come on.
Exposure TV, though. He does be funny sometimes. He fucking wrapped his leg around his head. Look. Look at him.
Banter every night, ladies and gents. Yeah. Exposure TV. Hey, we don't feel like
I can't sleep, man.
Chicken curry with homemade chips. Fuck off, yeah. That means I have to put the oven on. You mean you I love you, my queen. Yeah, every time she comes, I try and press her and I'll cook her something nice, you know what I mean? Or we'll get takeaway or fucking McDonald's, like, you know what I mean? I love her, man. It's my best past free time. You know what I mean? When my chick comes up, everything stops. You know what I mean? She melted me heart, brought me back to life in a way. You know, when a 23-year relationship goes bad, it can ruin somebody, and it ruined me, and then with my parents dying as well. And I carried a lot of guilt with me for many years, right? But I unburdened myself with that load last year, and I can hand on heart say I was a baby when something happened to me as a kid, and you know, it's like it's just like I was just angry at the world, you know. But I have a queen, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a little fucking rockabye little bastard, another little fuck. I'll be like, look at you, you little fucker. And my daughter will be like, Dad, sorry. You know what I mean? But rock the boat, don't tip the boat over, rock the boat, shoulder off, yeah, bounce, bounce, bounce. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, come on, fuckface. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's all. Sorry about that. Everybody wants. So, like I said, I never come on here for the clicks, the coin, or the clout. Like I said, yeah. YouTube and fucking StreamYard and fucking Wi-Fi, it's fucking expensive. You know. But I put a little fucking studio together. I put this little studio together. I had to ask Daniel, I had to ask a 14-year-old to put my game chair together.
Man, the next you up and coming G's then, mate, watch.
Yeah, well, it's like he's fucking 13 years, he's about 13, isn't he? And many times has he had the police at the door, the little fucker, but it's like, I know he's a good kid, I feel sorry for him sometimes, bro, you know what I mean? And like I said to him the other day, Danny, fucking, can you come over and put a game chair together and I'll give you a tenner? And he's like, defo. And I said, yeah. I said, come over and put it together for me, bro, because I can't fucking do it. And he fucking sent a laughing emoji, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck straight, but it's not really comfortable in all fairness. It might look nice. Clicks, coin or clout, CCC, shout it out. Read all about it. I could have having everybody on my panel. I can allow 10 people on. I chose not to because. But as a challenge, I've challenged myself. So what I'm going to do is, nothing much is changing. It's like I'm just going to go up here. That's copyright. Fuck shit. Copyright. Okay. Drum roll. Who the fuck is that guy? That's Eric. Hey, are you awake in there or what? What's up with you? Fucking standing there just looking at me. What? You gonna do something? Fucking do something. Fuck off, what? Here. You will eat cake. To the finest city in the whole world. Dublin. I want to shout out to someone really special, me father. Danny in action. Bournemouth Hospital Radio has the technology on Danny. My dad was very smart. Like I said, it's only a little a little studio. Not much. And see them there. See them children of Fatima. That's my salvation. Do you understand? If you know a little bit about my story, yeah? Our Lady appeared to them. Now, for the motherfucker who turned around and said everybody on YouTube who has mental health issues turns to God. I've had God watching me since I was a kid, you prick. Yeah? I thought you abandoned me, so fuck me fate. When you lose so many mates, you ask yourself and you question yourself, like, what God does that? Takes your brother and sister, 2 of your uncles, your ma and dad, 11 of your mates. Do I need to carry on? Anyway, there's the spinner there, look. Everything in there has significance. Okay? And like I said, that's the angels by my side. It's like I said here, read them words. Good whiskey, proof and water tells you who's real and who isn't. Thomas Shelby. Shout out to me missus for getting me that. What are you looking at? What? What are you gonna do? You won't do nothing. Shut your face. What? Shut your face, I said. Shut your face. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Are you moving? Yeah, go on, do it. Yeah, you up there with that. You won't do nothing. Yeah, so there you go. There you go, you fuckers. So that's me little space, okay? Now, so, and you know what? I know Ronan sent me loads of messages because I meant to do part 3 with Ronan. So here, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing part 3 with Ronan very soon.
Didn't think you still spoke about that.
Who, Ronan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronan's good. Ronan's alright, man. I like Ronan, you know what I mean? I get on with him, man. It's like, I know his dad's from wherever, I'm not saying, but very near where we were raised. Now, here, like I said, just as well, listen. YouTube will expose you. There's a lot of gifted people on here that can find out loads of stuff that harbour pictures and numbers and what have you for years, and they use them against people. YouTube is full of bullies, I reckon. Proper full of bullies. You know, it's like they couldn't wear me jockstrap. You know, nah, Chopper, you know what, right? If my old fella can put 6 radio stations together, yeah, I think I can do a successful podcast in his memory. He's on the wall upstairs, his newsletter. So when I sit in that chair, I remember me dad, and I just go off, no script, fuck all, just myself, you know. Now, like I said, I don't have to explain to anybody who I am. Like I said, I'm nobody, right? Like I told you I wouldn't call anyone out, I didn't. But it's different because in real life I am a somebody allegedly, yeah. But I'm gonna test on nerve and their patience, because I know it'll work. Fluctuation isn't doing the job on here. That's why I said I'm gonna have to make a new channel this year. Don't you worry, have no fear. Judas here. I made a lot of bad decisions last season, yeah. And this time around, I'm gonna do it proper. I have my eyes open and I'm watching like a hawk, like a drone. You don't even know it's there. Hey, it always comes back to me. Things ripple through the YouTube community. I am a tiny fraction of this YouTube community, but it's like I've put a lot of time, a lot of money and effort and heartbreak, and you've witnessed the best of me, or you've witnessed the worst of me. You've witnessed me put me hands on me brothers. You know, fuck the Osborns. You know, the McDonald's. You know, this gaff is nuts. You know, and I turned it into a bleeding show in a way. Not a show, but you know, I let people know far too much about me, and I expose me weaknesses and my strengths. And like I said, see me, yeah, I like doing different things. I jump on me. You know, like I said, see me principles mean more to me than anybody's worth. You know, I don't answer to people. People answer to me. You know, I can only speak for Cherry Orchard. I'm where I'm from now. And I've been here longer than I've been in Cherry Orchard, and I had a little bit of clout back then. Real clout. Not YouTube wannabe fucking hard men, tough guys who glorify violence and you know what I mean? You should be fucking inspiring youngsters to fucking go on to uni after college. Yeah? I'm fucking going up saying, yeah, I shot this pedo, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. You know, if you want to inspire fucking youngsters to go to sort out good education, a good path, a good structured fucking plan, you know, follow the fucking steps, just like the Tin Man, follow the yellow brick fucking road. Yeah. Stay humble before you're humble. I know what that's like, yeah. Have no fear. I am here. And like I said, this next project I work on won't be compromised. You know the amount of channels that have told me that they're gonna share my channel from the moment I start with 0 subs, everyone is gonna share my channel. I wanna hit 100 as a goal. That's what my next move is next week. A little venture, a little project I've been working on, and we'll see how it goes. Now, not much is going to change. You're going to hear me talk a lot of shit, and not just people where that I know where I'm from. Like I said, a lot of these people are hard-working people that have changed their life. They're sad that they spent many years, many wasted years in a prison facility somewhere in the country or the city. Our mothers and fathers don't send us out to do that. My father comes from a very proud fucking family. You know, a very educated family. And I didn't get me listen. Like I said, I have things up on the wall to inspire me. I'm gonna end this live in 3 minutes flat. Shout out to the mods from my new channel, straight out of Ballia. I'm a son of Ballia, I'm a soldier of Ballia. I am straight out of Ballia. Cherry Orchard, Dublin 10, Ireland. Red Wall Gang, Junior Bronx. Car thieving. Police brutality. Yeah, it's all out there. I've dropped a couple of little intoyatos. Like I said today, you learned, and I didn't really realise Chopper knew me auntie or me family fucking the way he does. This is what I'm saying. Once you have credibility, you can reach out to loads of people to get information, and they'll always tell you. See Jude sound. You know what I mean? Jude's an achiever, and he wants others around him to grow. You know, and if I have to give somebody advice, here, I've helped more than one person on here, and here, that's, I get satisfaction out of that. Although it costs me the money to come on, it's like I'm not asked about that. I've never been asked. This has never been about money for me. You know, I didn't put up a PayPal till I got 600 subs. Do you understand? And it was someone else's idea, but everybody does it. I see people doing it on 300 subs. My next project will not fail, but I have to get over the first hurdle first, which is 100 subs. That's the goal for the channel. When I hit 100 subs, I'll tell you what my plan is from there in, day out. I'm a son of Balliol, I'm a soldier of Balliol, I'm straight out of Balliol. And thanks for joining me all. Good evening, guys. I hope you have a fantastic evening. I might do an hour later. You'll see it if it comes up. If I don't, salute. I want to shout out to YouTube's best 3 mods. Pablo Da Vinci, Air Pablo, Chop Chop, and fucking Stevie Wonder are the 3 mods. Pablo and Chopper are going to be head mods on my new channel, yeah? I've never ever asked anybody to fucking help me share my channel because I made a skill by error. I give a spanner to the wrong person and it caused a bucket of shit. So this time I'm gonna make sure this works properly. And who better to have as your mods, as fellow dubs, that know your people, that know your peeps, know your fucking, shout out to Jockney Sparrow as well. Shout out to my people. But yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. But like I said here, told you, I'm behind schedule because I tried to put a studio together because I'm dealing with pain. It's like, and when you don't see me on, that means I'm having a really bad day, yeah, and I can't go out or I can't hardly move, but it's part of degenerative disc disease. You know, it has me fucked up. It's from working, having a bad paper round every week, but still getting up every day, repetitively. Eat, sleep, work. Eat, sleep, work. Eat, sleep, work. And I did that for like over 2 decades here. You know, it's like I in life, you get nothing really for free. You have to earn it, whether it be money or respect. You earn it. And here, if you were to compare all the families in Ireland and you look at mine, the individual families, break-offs, I'm surrounded. And see this side of the water, most of my nephews over here are Muslim. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, alhamdulillah. Right, guys, listen. Go to Mila Mahagut for coming in. Kate Mila Forger. I'm just glad I have the mods that I have that have helped me with really important things. You know, other people were willing to let me fall into a fucking trap, but Pablo and Chopper and Stevie and me council done me head 3 mods from here out. Any fucking project I do, they are staying in my top 3. So I'm gonna say good meal and mahagut to everybody for coming in. Shout out to all my mods on Fightingbackunited, yeah. But I wanna say good evening to Pablo, Diablo, Chop Chop and Stevie Wonder for not just being mods, being friends and helping me when I was struggling. And I'm still struggling, but it's nice to know I have that support. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Have a good evening, and yeah, stay blessed.